Welcome to the channel. Today I'm walking you through the 10 best first vehicles every beginner should consider. Let's kick things off with one of the single best value purchases in the entire game, the Armored Kuruma. You can pick this up from Southern San Andreas Super Autos for $525,000. But here's the trick: complete the Fleeca job heist setup first, and Lester will text you a discount link that drops the price down from its full $698,250. So if you're strapped for cash early on, do a Fleeca job before you buy, where the NPC gunfire is non-stop and a regular car gets shredded. Security contracts are another great fit, and you'll even find yourself leaning on it during certain heist setups. This is one of the safest, smartest first purchases in the game. It's affordable, it drastically cuts down your mission deaths, and you'll still be using it years from now for random contact missions. This vehicle is hard to beat, but our next pick gives you something entirely different. Next up, the Buzzard Attack Chopper, sitting at $1,750,000 from Warstock Cash and Carry. The moment you become a CEO, you can spawn a Buzzard from your interaction menu almost anywhere on the map. That alone is worth the price. No more running to a helipad, no more waiting around. You press a button and a fully armed attack chopper with guided missiles appears in front of you. Why is this such a big deal for a beginner? Time. This game is all about how efficiently you can move around the map, and the Buzzard turns a 5-minute drive into a 30-second flight. It's also armed with machine guns and homing missiles, so you're not defenseless if things go sideways. But our next pick is about dominating that map once you're already on 4 wheels. Coming in at number 3, we've got the Pegassi Zentorno, one of the best value for speed supercars you'll find in this price range, priced at $725,000 from Legendary Motorsport. For under $1 million, you're getting genuinely excellent top speed and acceleration that can hang with cars costing 2 or 3 times as much. It's also got that distinctive bullet-resistant rear engine design, meaning it takes a bit more punishment from behind than most supercars. It's a legitimate contender in races too, not just a car that looks fast, but one that can actually compete on most tracks. Outside of missions, it's a great free roam cruiser if you just want to show off, and honestly, once you've got the cash, it works great as your everyday driver too. The catch: 0 armor, 0 weapons. This is a pure speed machine, so if someone's shooting at you, your only defense is outrunning them. Number 4 is a bike, and it's an absolute rocket. The Shitsu Hakucho Drag, priced around $976,000. This thing has some of the best acceleration and top speed of any 2-wheeled vehicle in the game. And if you're playing on a supported platform, there's HSW upgrade potential that pushes its performance even further. Time trials are where this thing really earns its price tag. That acceleration off the line makes a massive difference to your final time. It's also great for fast travel across the map. Weaknesses are pretty obvious with any bike. You're fully exposed. No armor, no doors, nothing between you and incoming fire or a bad collision. And it does take some getting used to. This bike rewards confident, smooth handling, not panicked swerving. Now let's talk about something a little more balanced for your everyday grind. At number 5, we've got a car that flies under the radar for a lot of players. The Shafter V12, available from Legendary Motorsport for $116,000. Genuinely one of the most affordable cars on this entire list. Don't let that price tag fool you. This thing punches way above its weight class with strong acceleration and smooth, predictable handling, but where it really earns its keep is as general transportation, when you just need something reliable and comfortable to get from point A to point B without thinking about it. It's a great daily driver while you save up for bigger investments. Number 6 is the Banshee 900R, a base price around $105,000. But the real magic happens after you drop roughly $565,000 on upgrades. At Benny's, its post-upgrade speed really shows off. This thing can genuinely compete once it's built out. It's solid for general map traversal too. But honestly, a lot of people buy this one just because they're car enthusiasts who want something they're proud to pull out of the garage. The catch, those Benny's upgrades aren't cheap, and even fully decked out, this thing has basically no protection. One good hit and you're walking home. You want something that's just as fun to drive as it is to look at. Our next pick checks both boxes. At number 7, we've got the Sultan Classic, priced at roughly $1,288,500. A step up in price, but a car that a lot of beginners end up loving. This car handles corners in a way that feels forgiving and confidence inspiring, especially if you're still getting used to GTA's driving physics. It's also got fantastic customization options. It's a fantastic daily driver, plain and simple. It also shines in races on technical tracks with lots of corners where that AWD grip lets you carry speed through turns that would spin out a lot of other cars. And whenever a mission just calls for a dependable ride you can trust, this is the one to grab. The one knock against it, top speed isn't as high as some of the dedicated speed demons on this list, like the Zentorno or the Banshee 900R, but our next pick trades speed entirely for pure survivability. Number 8 is the HVY Insurgent, priced at $675,000, and this thing is built like a tank because functionally it kind of is one. This vehicle can absorb an enormous amount of gunfire before it goes down. We're talking sustained fire from multiple NPCs, and it just keeps rolling. If you've ever had a mission where enemies just won't stop shooting at your vehicle, the Insurgent solves that problem completely. It's a great pick for public sessions where random players might try to mess with you and you'd rather just shrug it off. It's also built for business missions with heavy NPC resistance, and for heists involving convoy sections or sustained firefights where survivability matters a lot more than speed. Our next pick starts changing how you actually make money. Number 9 is where this list starts shifting from vehicles that help you play to vehicles that help you profit. The Terabyte, priced at $1,375,000. But you'll need to own a nightclub first before you can buy one. The Terabyte unlocks client jobs, which are some of the most efficient missions in the game for solo or small group grinding. It also functions as a mobile business management hub, letting you check in on your various businesses without driving all the way back to them. and critically, it includes a vehicle workshop, which is required if you ever want to upgrade the Oppressor Mark II, the top pick on this list, and arguably the single most impactful vehicle purchase you can make in GTA Online. The Oppressor Mark II full price is $8 million. But here's the beginner tip that'll save you $2 million. Once you own a terabyte and complete 5 client jobs, you unlock a trade price that drops it down to $6 million. So if you're serious about this purchase, get that terabyte first. So why is this the number 10 pick? Speed of traversal. This thing flies across the map, is useful for nearly every business type you'll run. It speeds up VIP work, it makes general missions across the map faster, and at the end of the day, it just makes your day-to-day grinding better, full stop. The weaknesses: that purchase price is steep. You need the terabyte to unlock its full upgrades, and this is important for beginners. Now I want to hear from you. Which one of these was your actual first vehicle in GTA Online? And be honest, would you change the order on this list? Drop your own beginner recommendations in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.